Welcome to MT5, the latest trading platform from the most popular developer, MetaQuotes. In this video, we will take a look at basic indicators and their configuration on MetaTrader 5. In the first video, we looked at these 5 distinct areas of MT5, and now we will make more room for charts by closing the Market Watch, the Navigator, and the Toolbox. With a single chart occupying the screen, you may click on the Insert menu and select Indicators. Or, more simply, click on the Indicators icon and you will see a list of recently used indicators and other categories of indicators. In the interest of simplicity and just to explain some basic indicators, we will only deal with trend indicators like Bollinger Bands and moving averages, and oscillators like MACD, RSI, and the stochastic oscillator. We will explore more advanced indicators in other videos. The most basic of indicators is the moving average. Open any chart in the daily D1 mode and select a trend indicator, namely the moving average. Change the period to 200 and leave the method as simple. Choose the color and line thickness. Under Visualization, ensure that only the daily option is selected, as in this case we only want to see this moving average on the daily charts. Every indicator has these settings available, and MT5 will automatically save the last configuration you used. This particular example is the 200-day simple moving average that many financial news outlets use to designate a bull or bear market with indices and equities. This simple indicator looks back at the last 200 days of price action and plots the average price, hence the line. Note that when we change time frames away from the daily chart, the indicator does not appear. Now, let's add a second SMA and set the period at 50. Now we see a moving average cross of the 50-period faster SMA and the 200-period slower SMA. However, we forgot to change the color to make it distinguishable from the other. Simply hover over the line until the label appears and right-click, select Properties, and the same pop-up box appears, allowing you to change the color and other parameters. Here we see what is known as a golden cross to indicate the beginning of a bull market, and a death cross to indicate the beginning of a bear market. For day-to-day use, many traders use moving average crosses as part of a trading strategy. Let's set up an 8-period exponential moving average and a 32-period exponential moving average visible on all time frames. We encourage you to try different time periods, but to begin, try to use a slower moving average that is 4 times the period of the faster one. The exponential moving average puts more weight on recent price action versus the SMA. Moving average crosses can be used to time entries and exits, and we will look at trading strategies in other videos. If you need further confirmation for your trading strategy, add an oscillator like MACD. Set the line thickness if you wish. As you can see, the MACD histogram rises above the zero line in bull markets and falls below in bear markets. Perhaps more importantly, the MACD signal line passes out of the histogram, indicating a reversal. You can now see how we can confirm an entry point by using 2 indicators. Of course, you may backtest with any symbol and any time frame. Also, you may use the indicator list to edit or delete indicators. Other indicators include Bollinger Bands, which are very useful in ranging markets. These may be backed up with an oscillator, of course, and you may choose from many such as MACD, Relative Strength Index, or the stochastic oscillator. If you find a combination that works best for you, and you don't want to spend lots of time choosing and configuring, the next video will show you how to set up templates and profiles. That's all for now. We hope you will enjoy this MetaTrader 5 video series and your new exciting trading journey with MT5.